baby. Um, so I have her in a box, and she's struggling to breathe, and I haven't started crying yet. I'm praying. What kind of emotions are there, and you don't want to feel them because you don't know. You're not ready to break down. You're not ready to cry. She's still breathing, so there's still a chance that she will pull through. Sorry, I look so tired. I feel exhausted. I was reading the scriptures here, and it's an interesting verse. She breathes out like, I don't know, and that used to happen to me a lot. I go, but she's a cat. Whatever she inhaled or something, she can't take it. It feels like it shoots a pain in your head, and it feels like your whole sinuses of, like you've been shot, like gunpowder. Not painful, but burning, like flint. I don't know how to describe it. And she goes like that. And she's really trying. She's a tough gal. Tough gal. She did not live to be... I got her in 2006. On my birthday. I got her for my birthday. And I said she was 1 then. So, do the math. She's 18 years old. So she did not live to be 18. And she's probably, if she gets through this, which I'm hoping and rooting for, that we will be able to move out of this place very shortly, go somewhere where I've never been before. Whatever happens, happens. A part of me feels guilty. Like I feel sometimes for the last 3 years, things have not been good. And finding a place to live with her on a budget is kind of hard. We did it. But maybe sometimes it just crossed my mind. If she wasn't here, it would be easier for me. And I'm not going to lie. This is my confession. It hasn't happened a lot. But in the heat of the moment of frustration, the thought has crossed my mind. There's a lot of guilt for this. A lot of guilt. She's brought me so much joy. I had an uncle. I have an uncle. My mother's. We're all empaths on my mother's side. His name was Christopher. And I remember a long time ago, we're talking, 25, 27 years ago, a long time. He had, in my country, what was called a cart, a horse cart. Not like a carriage with a horse, but the back was long so that you could carry lumber or anybody that was moving with a horse. I think they still do have them. He couldn't afford a car, so he got one of those. That's how he earned his living. Anybody bought anything, just load them on a cart, and the horse would pull it when they would move from one location to the next. That was like a moving van type thing. And had bought a brand new pair of pants that he never wore. And he was telling me the story, and he said his horse died, and he cut the pant leg off, and he laid it on the horse's body. And I got angry. I was thinking, we're struggling, and you have a brand new pair of pants. I don't know why I got angry. Usually people say things, you don't listen, you go, I listened to that. And you put it on a horse. I said, why did you do that? A brand new pair of pants. And he said, this horse gave me so many pairs of pants. So many. And I remember that to this day. I remember to this day. He said a horse gave so many pairs of pants. It was just heartfelt. And something moved inside me to make me remember that to this day. That he did that. And I remember it. I don't know why, and I remember where he was standing in the kitchen. I love her so much. We've been through so much. I feel like, I don't know what to do here. And I want to read the scripture to you real quick, because I'm reading scriptures for me and her. And it's Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 12. Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 12. For those of you who are interested, it's a short scripture. It says, "Return, faithless Israel, declares the Lord. I will frown on you no longer. For I am faithful, declares the Lord. I will not be angry forever." So those of you who think you've sinned and there's no forgiveness, that's not true. God does forgive. He does forgive. And he doesn't remain angry. It's when you sin against the Spirit, something different. I think it keeps repeating on you. Because sin is against God's nature. We were not meant for sin. Not just we can think we can handle it. We can't. We can't. Not supposed to. It's unnatural for us. It's Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 12, by a book. It's called Promises for Life. Sent by a friend, dear friend. So when you feel like you go lost and you can't be forgiven, remember this verse, Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 12. And please help me with a prayer for my cat. Her name is Mama.